Good morning, students. Let's go ahead and begin this week with the mummification of a chicken. Now, if you look at today's agenda, we're working on part 2 of this. Now, for you guys who are not here, I know unfortunately you're not here to see it and be around it, but I did videotape my first periods class, so I'll be posting that up with this video, either connected to it or another video on my YouTube, so you can take a look at what my first period class did. Sorry I won't be able to do it for all of them, but just use what they did on first period. So what does it look like? What does it feel like, and that kind of stuff with the weights and all that. So listen to what they said and kind of judge it based off of your chicken. All right, and then fill out the information as you go along. As you see here, I also have a mummification game if you want to play that for fun. So that's another one you could also do if you want to for fun. It's not anything. It's just kind of a free time. Hey, we're done with this. Let's go ahead and actually do the mummification. So if you actually look at the game, you see you're going to have to follow along with the instructions. Okay, first thing you do is take out the brains. Okay, so you see what you're going to have to do. So it's a fun little game to kind of show you what the Egyptians did as we do our own process. All right. Today also starts bell work week 14. So if you look at bell work week 14, we scroll down. You have King Tut, Archaeologist, Rosetta Stone, and Delta. Now, all these we've talked about. We haven't really talked about archaeologists, but those are the people we talked about. One, Howard Carter, who found King Tut. The big one on Delta. Okay, when you're going to do the Delta one, if you come up here and type in Delta, okay, you're going to find that, and you go definition. Okay, I do not want this. Okay, it is not the it is the fourth letter Greek alphabet, but that's not the one we're looking at. We're looking at the river delta. Okay, so we're looking at this. Okay, that's the delta I'm looking for. So a river delta. So if you want to put in a river delta and see if that pops up, nothing there. Okay, so you see what you're going to have to do is use this. Okay, a landform created by a deposit of sediment that is carried by the river. It flows, leaves its mouth, and enters a slow moving or stagnant water. Okay, that is the river delta, or that's the delta we are currently talking about. The Nile delta, that's the one I want you guys to do. So I do not want the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet. I want the geological formation, the river delta, the delta. Okay, kind of like the Nile delta where we found the Rosetta Stone and all these ancient Egyptian stuff. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for on that one. The rest of them are pretty easy. King Tut, Pharaoh, Archaeologist, obviously it's occupation, and then Rosetta Stone, which we talked about in our notes. Okay, so once you're working on the definitions today, and then we'll work on the rest of them tomorrow. So once again, follow along with the video I'm going to be posting about the chicken, and then do bell work, definitions, and there you are good for today. And as always, if you have questions, you can always Skype me or email me. See you guys.